In recent years, a number of suspected armed robbery activities have been taking place on the streets or outside homes. As many mobile money vendors have been attacked in recent times, in which some persons have been killed in the process, the leadership of the Community Practice Pharmacists Association says many of its members have been attacked by robbers. They have described this trend as worrying. One of the latest attacks took place on 20th December 2021 when an armed man took all monies from attendants of a pharmacy shop at Agri Kromwase in the Ashanti region, as the chief executive officer of the pharmacy shop sustained gunshot wounds and has just been discharged from the hospital. An attendant who was part of those attacked has been narrating the incident to City News.
So on the 20th of December 2021, na a Monday, na a car, Evan say a pom, I have one boy, a home, I be coffee, and you need na hand and who's a brand TV, a boy room, no she helmet, no she black. No catch say, na ya na form, no ma gunshots, na ya da form. It's me that one on a man, so or did to have it damage to say, me coach and baby as cannibal. I hope it print me sorrow ko baby as can buy my fair keys. And I'm a sad band and befair keys nam could be in a befair or ye scanner. No, the coy. Until on only peer qua once, you know who say a boss canno. It's you. No shoot to a tie and no shoot to a glass no. Net when it become a boss. Your boss nankasa de no ankasa.
For these attendants who witnessed the incident and thought they were going to say their last prayers on that fateful day, they have been traumatized and are living in fear.
Police phone bet me about Bershanka can my dear.
Pacho, I see any dear mamma bohun kakra because any easy omo buy no Arabs nearby and how omo ye and a mamma bohun. Me phone a crame omo J intina or the tone crime is say, Mammy move 1 inch.
Crime researcher, who is also a lecturer at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Dr. Jones Opokuar says, new studies have shown that armed robbers are targeting persons who use huge sums of monies at their workplaces, by the roadside, or on the streets. He's thus called on all persons who engage in such activities to revise their modus operandi.
Patterns of robberies and crimes generally that we've observed over the year, you will see that there is a movement of the crime, especially robberies, from homes, what we call residential robberies, to street robberies. And so you see that a lot of some kind of businesses are being targeted, especially mobile money businesses. And now you can see also patterns with pharmacies and people in, let's say, microfinance. So for me, it is something that we have to look out for, because you can see that there's a clear change in the patterns that we have observed over the period. And going into the new year, I expect to also, observe such kind of patterns, where you see more businesses being targeted. So it is something that I think many businesses will have to just take note of, and also the security agencies will have to take note, because it looks like there are changes that are happening. The modus operandi of these robbers and criminals are also changing, because they feel that on the streets are money.
He also warns the police to increase their visibility in areas where persons engaging in those operations are likely to be attacked. The Ashanti Regional Police Command says it has visited the pharmacist who sustained gunshot wounds. The police is assuring that it is working to ensure that all persons involved in the attack are arrested.
The command is on course to making sure we get the perpetrators arrested. This morning, the regional police commander visited the victim at his residence, and he met him in a very stable condition. Our plea to the general public is to ask them to furnish us with information about the criminals. We know people know them, they know where they are. So wherever they are, we are just pleading that they give us the necessary information, credible ones that will help us in getting the perpetrators arrested.
For City News, I'm Edward Upon Marfo, Agrek Kromwase, Ashanti region.